Hello, my beautiful people. How are you today? I am Dipal and I am a medical intuitive and energy healing practitioner. And I welcome you here today to our live healings and readings. And I've got something exciting for you because we are talking about empaths and what kind of empath are you and the energy that empaths take on and how it's disrupting us as empaths, what it's doing to our body, what it's doing to our energy field, what it's doing to us. But first of all, right now, as you're entering, I want you to say hello because I want to hear from you. Hello, Tessa. Good to see you here, my dear. Very nice to see you. And I'm just going to go ahead. And what I want you to do as you're entering, while you're saying hello, because I want to hear from you and where you are coming in from, whether it's the Netherlands, whether it's the United States, somewhere in the States, wherever you are tuning in from. I want to say thank you, and I'm so happy that you are here. Now, I'm going to find me live on my phone so that I can share this out because I want everyone who is an empath, I want to invite them here right now. So, can you guys do that too? Would you be kind enough to help me share this out right now? Because I know we have tons of empaths that need what I'm going to share with you today. Okay? So just share this out at the bottom. If you're on Facebook, there's a share button. And if you're on YouTube, I don't think there is a share button. But I'm going to go ahead and share this out really quick with my lovelies live right now. All right, awesome. So let's see, what are we going to do today? So I'm deciding whether I want to go ahead and just share with you these wonderful messages from the angels today, or should we just get right to it? Okay. Let's see. Let's tap into the energy of everyone. All right. As we're tapping in, here's what I want to talk to you about. First, let me just set the space and the tone, because if you're joining me and you're an empath, or you think you are, or you don't even know that you are, I want you to put it in the comments. Are you an empath? Do you know you're an empath? And if you don't know, okay, so I want you to put that in right now. Okay, go ahead and put that in the comments because I feel like that's important. Would love a message. Yes, I am going to give you the message. Kim says, I am an empath. Chris says, hi, Dipal from Florida. Thank you, honey, for being here. Melissa, I am an empath. Okay, so I see Colette says, yes, I am. Kathy says, yes. Let's see who else. Holly says, yes, I am. So most of you know you're empathic, right? Most of you know, and that's good. But here are 4 kinds of empaths, and I really want you to think about this. And you could be more than one, okay? So you could be an emotional empath, and when you're an emotional empath, you pick up on what other people feel emotionally. If somebody's feeling sad or angry, have you ever picked up on the sadness or especially anger, right? Anger seems like a really yucky energy that transmits really quickly with empaths. And that's happened to me so many times where my husband will be a little upset about something, but I'll take it to a whole other level, right? I take it up 10 notches. And it has hurt me. So, we have to be really careful as an emotional empath. So how many of you feel like you're an emotional empath? Sharon says, I'm an empath taking on too many energies right now. Corina says, I know, highly sensitive, do not know of what kind of empath I am. Okay, So I know you guys understand that you guys are all empaths. And Kristen says, I would love to stop doing that, right? That's why we're here today, okay? So let me share with you. So the other kind of empath is a spiritual empath, okay? And these empaths, they're empaths that are skilled at picking up on spirits or non-physical beings. And you make a great mediums and psychics for sure, but you pick up on spiritual things. So like spirits, ghosts, entities. You pick up on those, okay? You could be a physical empath. Okay, a physical empath, you're picking up on people's physical diseases. Okay, so far we've covered emotional, spiritual, and physical. And then there's the mental empath, and you are the ones who have that telepathy, and you could pick up on what somebody's thinking before they say it. So I want you to tell me, what kind of empath are you? Okay, because empaths are people who are sensitive to certain energies. And it's okay. It's a gift. It's not a curse. So let's get that out of the way. It's not a curse to be empathic. Okay, so let's clear, cancel, delete that if you believe it's a curse, because I've heard so many people at times say, I feel like I'm cursed because I could feel everyone else's energies. How many of you? Okay, so I see some people are writing down that I think I'm a mental empath. Tessa says emotional empath. Sharon says all four. Yeah, you could be. Kristen says I seem to have all of them. Right, but how many of you feel like it's a curse? Say curse if you feel like it's a curse. And if you feel like it's a gift, say gift. Okay, just write it in the comments. Victoria says, I feel when people are dying. And that is a certain kind of empath. Okay, and it could be a beautiful thing, and it can be a little distressing and overwhelming on the body. What has happened over time is that the more empathic and evolved that we as empaths have become over time, we feel so much more, and we feel overburdened by these energies, but also drained, right? You can feel it as a gift only if you know how to clear the energy, right? If you know how to clear it, it's a great thing. But if you don't know, you are going to feel like it's a curse. So Margaret says, I feel like it's a curse. Sharon says a gift. Kathy says gift. Nalissa says both. So like I said, the reason you're feeling that way is because you don't know how to take care of your own energies. And what's happening is that people just dump their shit on you. You think you're listening, right? You're being a good friend. And the reason I'm putting a phone up to my ear, a cell phone, is because most of the time we do a lot on the phone, right? Our friends call us, especially now with COVID. Our friends call us, we answer the phone, and yep. How many of you have experienced that? Where you're talking to somebody on the phone, and then all of a sudden, they just start dumping everything on you. Just say yes in the comments and I'll know that what you're talking about, okay, what you're commenting to. So whether you see somebody in person, whether you walk past someone, whether you think about someone, it doesn't matter. You are connecting. You are courting, you're creating this thread of energy, and you're empathically tuning into them. But they know you're an open vessel. They know that. They know that they can come to you. That's why they're coming and expressing how they feel. But to you, in the beginning, it might feel like, okay, but then an hour later of dump, 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 you feel that inside your body and you start to have aches and pains, a headache. I mean, I just recently had a client and she's like, Dipal, I was talking to one of my friends and I have really bad neck pain. And I'm like, okay, well, we know where that's coming from, right? The neck pain. It's because you're still corded into that energy. And as an empath or highly sensitive, you haven't cleansed yourself. You haven't let that go. You haven't grounded. You haven't done the things that you're supposed to do after talking to somebody. After connecting with the world, we should all be doing something to take care of ourselves. And so check out my shower meditation. It's on YouTube. Okay, look up Dipal Shah. Make sure you subscribe there. Okay. And look up my shower meditation. It's a really powerful meditation that's going to help you to let go of other people's energies. Okay. Now, so here's what we're going to do. I want to look at each one of you. I want to give you a group healing from the angels, my guides, which includes angels, archangels, ascended masters, and many, many others. But they are all of high vibration, light, divine beings. So know that you are safe to receive this message. So we're going to look at the messages that come through for us today, okay? Because I can't do a reading and healing on everyone here, even though I would love to. But you could go to Ananda, ANDA, the number 4 life.com, and you can always connect with me there. Check out my shop page, check out everything that I'm offering. By the way, we do have a virtual retreat coming up this week, and I already put the link. If you have not received the link, you can look at the top whenever you get a chance. And here you go. I'll put it right here as well, okay? So we have a virtual retreat coming up. There's 6 of us healers, and we are excited to blast some energy and help you transform and shift. And so I hope you guys are coming, because it's one of my most amazing virtual retreats you will have ever been to in your whole entire life. And if you're not and you're disappointed, we'll talk about it. But okay, so I'm getting to my cards, okay? These are some cards that I just love. They're my angel therapy deck. Okay. And I'm just going to shuffle these, and I'm asking our angels and our guides to just be with us. Give us our message as an empath. What do we need? What do we need to know? What can we do to protect ourselves? Tell us right now, right? All right. So what's interesting that came up is workshops and seminars. And when I tune into that energy, I just love it, because attending a workshop, seminar, whether it's in person or virtual, is going to help you get on your spiritual path and purpose. It's going to help you become more open to learning. Right now is your time as an empath to learn about everything that you can about energy. Okay, and how to protect yourself and how to be in your light, how to be in your purpose, because this pandemic has really slowed us down. And it slowed us down for a reason. Okay, it slowed us down because we need to take care of ourselves, and we haven't been doing so. So that's one of the messages, and I'm guided to pick another card too. So give me just one moment to pick this other card. All right, I'm just looking. All right. So listen to your intuitive feelings. Sometimes we neglect our feelings. They're knocking on the door saying, I don't feel comfortable, because a lot of times as empaths, here's the thing, right? You're very sensitive to other people's energies, especially in social gatherings. You pick up on other people's energies. So you don't like being around crowded places, probably. Okay. You easily become overwhelmed and you get irritated. That's how you know you're an empath. You can't carry on a conversation and be focused sometimes. And you think you're having mental issues like brain fog and stuff. It's just because you're an empath and there's too much information coming to you that you can't handle. So, how do we work with that energy? Right? That's what I want to share with you. You have a deep caring for other people. You care about other people. And that's why you want to help them and you want to listen to them. You want to take on their energies. But you just don't know sometimes that you're doing that and absorbing it into your body until something shows up. Okay. You're highly sensitive. You're very creative. And so listening to your intuitive feelings, you're very intuitive. But you seem to disorganize some of this information. Okay? So listen to your intuitive feelings. Sometimes we push ourselves. That's another empathic quality, that we push ourselves to do things that we don't feel right about, and we do it anyway. Do you guys agree with any of this? Because I'd love to hear from you while I get a sip of water, okay? And it's my beet juice and my collagen water. All right. So tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what's coming up. Tell me if you resonate with what I am saying, because Kristen says, what do I do with that irritation? Right, exactly. So here's something. Here's a message from my other angel deck. And today I'm really guided to do 2 angel decks just because you guys are asking for this. I'm tuning into your energy and you guys are like, I need another message. I need some more information. So I'm giving it to you, okay? All right. Here's what's coming up. Good night's sleep. How many of you get a good night's sleep? Can you please put it in the comments? Do you get a good night's sleep or no? Just put yes or no. Oh, Heather says, I feel like you're speaking right to my soul. I love it, Heather. Thank you for being here, honey. Gina says, no, not a good night's sleep. Jennifer says, no. Wow. Look at this. Margaret, sometimes. Kristen, no. Karina says, yes, I agree. Thank you, Karina. Tessa says, no. So most of you empaths are not even sleeping. Wow. So you're even taking on energy at night. Do you realize that? That's your time of rest. But what are we doing to ourselves? We're so concerned about the world. So right now, here's what I want you guys to do. Jeff says, Kuan Yin observes the cries. How can we observe? Be aware of the message without affecting our equanimity. Yes, thank you, Jeff. So yeah, Kristen says, I feel busy during my sleep. Yeah, you're busy connecting with your thoughts, feelings, emotions, your circumstances, the events that happened in the past, people of the past, what you're going to do in the future. You're connecting everywhere except the present. So let's bring everyone to the present. Okay, and I'm just going to do a group healing for the sleep, okay, for sleep. And just to let you know, if you would like my deep sleep MP3, you can grab it at anandaforlife.com. I am giving away a free stress relief guide that has yogic techniques, as well as 2 MP3s, and one of them is deep sleep and boost your immune system. So if you don't have it, if you're not already on my newsletter, then you can go ahead, go to this link, and grab yours. Okay? Now, as I'm doing this healing, I'm working. Jeff says sleep would be wonderful. Yes. So let's bring the frequency of sleep. Like, I want you to just close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes for just a moment. And I want you to just allow the energy right now to move your body however it wants to, okay? And because I'm tapping into your energy, because I am a medical empath and I do have all 4 empathic abilities, I am working with your energy, with your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings that you're holding on so deep inside the fascia. Okay, and inside the brain where all that mind chattering is going on. And sometimes that chattering's okay. It's okay. Let's just acknowledge that it's okay to chatter. And mind, I want you to say to yourself, mind, I'm okay with you. I trust you and I understand you. And let's go ahead and detox the mind. Okay, we're just going to detox the different parts of the brain where sleep takes place. And we're going to realign those energies. So I really want to get you guys to sleep better. Okay? Daniel says, I never sleep. Yeah, we have to sleep. We have to rest, even a couple of hours. But the rest part is the most important. Okay? Even more than sleep. Okay? You may not agree with me on that, but if you really know how to rest, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, just allow these energies to work. All right, now take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. All right, let's ground your energies. There we go. There we go. Good. Beautiful. Now shake it off if you need to. Do whatever you need to. But just work with these energies. You could come back to the replay at any point in time, okay? Now, I know a lot of new people are here, and I want you to just say new if you're new to my work, or if you're new here just joining me for the first time. Just say new. Because now I'm going to start the one-on-one readings and healings. So just put new for me. If you are new, oh, hi, Jeff, you're new. Margaret says new-ish. No, I want to know if you're completely new to my work and if you're new to maybe hearing me for the first time here. I kind of like to just get an inventory as to how many newbies do we get every week, because I would really like for you to share this out right now. Oh, awesome. Heather says new to everything. Oh, Heather, well, welcome, Green. I think that's how you say your name. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it, but welcome. Okay, so who would like healing and what would you like healing for today? Okay, I want you to put down what you would like healing for today. Because as an empath, a healer, a coach, a therapist, a light worker, a psychic, you take on a lot of energy. And even if you're just on the spiritual journey and you're new to it, just like Heather, let's do a clearing, okay? Ah, wonderful. Look at this. Okay, here we go. So Jennifer, welcome. And let's see. Okay. Oops, sorry, Jennifer. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Feeling really dizzy today. Any guidance for me on what is going on and how I can shift this? Jennifer, I could feel that on this side of the brain, and that is my left side. Okay, the energy is coming from the left side, as if there is a eruption in the energies within this part of your head. Okay. And I don't know if you get a lot of headaches or if you just got over a migraine or if you have vertigo, but this dizziness, let's go ahead and start working on that. I'm going to work on you. I'm going to work on your nervous system because your body is guiding me to your nervous system. It's showing me your nervous system saying, I feel like I am hacked, meaning that you are hacked with so much energy, so many of other people's things coming towards you. It's almost as if you're being shoved down or like pushed back. Okay, there's something in your life that's pushing you back. And I don't know if you agree with this or not, Jennifer, but if you can just put it in the comments, if this is true for you, if you resonate with this. Okay. And I want you to just be open to receiving. And if anyone else is feeling this, please be open to receiving. All you need to do is say, I receive. Okay. And as you receive, I am working right here. So I'm opening up some channels around your head, and this is intensifying. It's really intensifying. So Jennifer says, yes, this resonates. So all of this, like it's as if your entire brain, someone is hooked into this entire part of your head. Okay, it's like a rubber band, like an elastic band that's so tight. Woo! All right. Got to shake off that energy. All right. So here's what I want you to do, Jennifer, is close your eyes. And I want you to breathe in and out while I work on you, okay? Hashikiti nikru ashakatu nukru ashakati akashu. Hakiti nikri shua naki rakatu kia ashakini ahbruk ashakata arekushuk. Hashakati nikri ashkutu. All right, so what I'm using is light language. It's language from the divine, from my guides, and we use it to clear the energy. So please don't think if you're new to energy healing or anything, it's not woo-woo, but it kind of is, okay? I'm going to be real. So this light language came to me just through practicing and really connecting. It was downloaded into me a few years ago. And so my kids think, oh, mom speaks in Chinese to do healings, but I'm actually speaking light language. So just connect with this energy, okay, Jennifer? Just connect with the light language. Your guides and my guide team are working on you right now, okay? All right, we're moving that vortex that's around you. There's a lot of things happening around you. So we're just deleting all of that, transmuting that energy, and let me know how you feel, my dear, your nervous system. Let's ground that. Yes, there you go. Okay, beautiful. Jennifer, what I recommend is that if you would like, I would love to invite you to our retreat. And I invite everyone to come to the retreat. It's a 2-day, 6 hours, 6 healers. I mean, you can't get anything more special and powerful than that. And if you've never been to a virtual retreat, it's very, very transforming. I know a lot of you are feeling anxious, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling all kinds of uncertainty. And that's why my retreat is the most transforming and powerful retreat you will ever be at, especially this year. We've been dealing with the pandemic way too long, and now it's time to shine our light and vibrate at a different frequency. So, you know what? I highly recommend you click on the link. It is already in the comments on the top. So please, when you get off, when we are done here, please do click on that. I also have a free masterclass coming up to discover your superpowers. So join that. It's completely free. Jennifer says, wow, I'm feeling so teary-eyed. and emotional, maybe from all the heavy energy clearing away. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you so much for writing in and letting me know, because that's important. Okay, here we go. Heather, I do want to just mention this because Daniel, I am going to pick you, and just give me a second for just a minute, because Heather says, yay, she's new to all of this. Okay, and she says, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to a good spiritual journey. I'm wanting to find myself and heal through my anxiety and just be better wife and mother. And that's beautiful, Heather. So I'm sending you lots of love and light, and you are already a better wife and mother. And if somebody else has told you anything else, let's delete that right now. Okay? Clear, cancel, delete. Okay? All right, love. So, Daniel, back to you. Okay? I am disabled vet and sustained trauma during an ER visit last week. Love and healing. Oh, yeah. All right, Daniel. So when we go to the hospital, empaths, healers, you have to listen to this. If you go to a school, if you go to a hospital, if you go to a funeral home, if you go to a cemetery, guess what? You are going to feel like crap. You will pick up energies that are of low vibration that you don't want to pick up. You may end up with holes and tears in your field, and I'm not trying to scare you, but that is what I've seen. I've seen this happen. I've had it happen to me, and that's why I teach what I teach. I have a modality, quantum body awakening, that I teach. I start February 15th, guys. And if you're interested, the link is there. But so many people don't realize how much energy we pick up as soon as we step outside of our home. And so what you're feeling, the trauma that you brought back, okay, during a visit to the ER, there is an attachment, okay, and it's energetic, Daniel, and maybe you can feel this attachment. It's almost like it's on your left side. So I'm going to clear that, okay? I don't usually do entity clearing sometimes on these live shows, but I'm going to go ahead and clear this for you because I feel like I can. If you feel like it's still attached and the trauma is still there, then get in touch with me at dipalshah@anandaforlife.com, and I'll just put my my email in the comments here, okay? So that way you can connect with me. But I'm going to go ahead and release the trauma, because going to the ER can be traumatic. And this trauma is literally stuck in your nervous system. It's become a program. It's as if you've already had this trauma happen before. Not the same one, but the same triggers, same emotions. Okay? It's a different kind of trauma, but it triggered the same emotions. Ooh. And I can feel it in your heart and your throat because you weren't able to say anything. It's like you were helpless. And so, ooh. All right. So let's clear that energy. Let's clear this low vibration that you picked up. Ashikitini kri aprokushikatono kro arakatini kri mereke ka karakoshikitini kri aprakashikitini kri atakurokoshikia arikinikiri shikatara katono ki ashikatini aprokushikati orikitini kshu orikitara kashakasha. All right, Daniel, let me know how you feel. You should feel more calm, lighter. The prana, your chi, your body should feel so much better now, like as if something was lifted. Okay, that's how you should be feeling right now, Daniel. So let me know if that's what you're feeling, or something else that you're feeling. Okay. All right, Jeff says entities. Yeah. Trisha says, hello from South Africa, battling the energies present and now. Kim Yen says, I felt the healing on Daniel. Yeah, Daniel has some beautiful energies. He's very powerful. And a lot of you, you don't know how much power you have. You have amazing abilities. So be sure to join my Discover Your Superpowers Zoom live masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to grow a finger. If you have not been to my masterclass, you're going to be growing your finger. And I bet you've never done that before. So, in 30 seconds, who wants to grow a finger? Say, grow a finger. Put it in the comments. You want to grow a finger. Elaine says, hello from Minnesota. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. All right, so I know a lot of you are new here and a lot of you have been following me for a while. Kim Yen says, grow a finger. Norma says, grow a finger. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do all of that. Just go ahead. Once we are done here today, make sure you look at the comments, sign up, check out the online virtual healing retreat that's coming up this weekend. Even if you can't make it to the whole thing, you are going to get a replay and you're still going to receive the healings. That's how amazing energy healing is, that even if I'm not there, but I signed up, guess what? You're still included. Isn't that cool? So be sure to do that. Jeff says, yes, grow a finger. Gareen says, yes, grow a finger. Gina, grow a finger. Norma, grow a finger. Okay, so that is in the master class. So sign up. It's a Zoom call February 4th, okay? But the virtual healing retreat is happening this weekend, and I can't wait to see all of you there. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste, everybody. I hope you really enjoyed this because I enjoyed being with you. Next time, invite your friends and family, and let's have a party. See you soon. Bye-bye.